Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you my breakfast rotation, my 4 breakfasts dishes that I do in rotation, that are healthy and nutritious and that I love and that are easy to make and easy to do. Before we start, I want to make clear that I'm nowhere near a professional nutritionist or something. I just show you how I do my breakfast, how I try to make them as nutritious and as healthy as possible. It's nowhere near perfect. It's just how I try to manage my breakfast. And I'm not gonna film everything in the same day because I'm not that hungry, guys. But today we're starting with my favorite breakfast, which is a little chia yogurt bowl type thing. And I really love it because it's fast to make. Because chia does not have to be overnight. I always thought chia has to be overnight and I was too lazy to do overnight. But it doesn't have to. What are we gonna do? We are gonna put some water in the kettle and prepare some hot water. And in a little cup, we're gonna put, I always put like 3 teaspoons of chia seeds. And then when the water is ready, when the kettle is done, when the kettle is ready, we put in the hot water just a little bit over the chia seeds, a little bit or a little bit more, and we just let it sit on the side. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a little bowl. I use this bowl because it's really pretty and really cute and really my portion size. And then we're gonna take out the yogurt, and I always use 2 different yogurts in rotation, but I don't know if they exist out of Germany. Don't come at me if they do. So my favorite yogurt is the Activia yogurt. I love it. I also bought this yogurt, which is a higher protein yogurt, and I'm gonna use this today. Let's put some yogurt into this bowl and then mix it together with the chia seeds that we have on the side. Once this is done, we have our base for our little yogurt bowl, and now you have a lot of options to go for, because now you can go crazy and be creative. What I always build my breakfasts around is this 6-step breakfast rule that you have to have in your breakfast. And it's not difficult, guys, because I'm gonna show you in this and the next breakfast that I'm preparing. But we always need, first of all, proteins like yogurt, eggs, whatever. And in this case, we use the yogurt here. Then we need something I cannot pronounce in English, this complex whatever, for steady energy, that we get energy, like oats, oatmeal, whole grain bread, or quinoa or something like that. Then we need healthy fats like avocado, girl, I don't know how to pronounce it, don't laugh, okay? Nuts, seeds, olive oil, healthy fats. Then we need fiber and micronutrients. In general, it's also like vegetables or also berries and stuff. And then hydration. What I do for breakfast most of the time is like a coffee, but after breakfast, which is very important. I try to follow this rule too. Water, especially like warm water with lemon, on the tea, green tea, whatever tea you prefer, and then you're ready to go. It sounds like, oh my god, Melanie, this is so much. No, from everything you just pick one thing and then just put it together, a cute yummy breakfast. And yeah, let's carry on with this one, because my toppings that I chose are, as I said, my dried raspberries. I also put on like some coconut flakes for the taste because I love it. Then I also put in some linseed, I hope it's called in English, I'm not sure about that. And that's it actually. And then I put it all together and yum, I have a quick, yummy, fast breakfast. Good morning, guys. Day 2. I just came from a run, and today we're gonna prepare a very amazing, yummy avocado egg toast, whatever you want to call it. So we are gonna follow the 6-step rule. Is it 6 steps though? Wait, I have it in my notes down here. Oh my god, why did I say 6 steps? It's 5 steps, whatever. Not even 5, it's literally for the breakfast itself, it's 4, and the 5th is hydration. So it's not that difficult, guys. In this case, the first thing, proteins, are gonna be eggs. Second thing, the thing I cannot pronounce, will be the whole grain bread or toast, depends what you have at home. I have bread and I prefer bread. Third thing, healthy fats, avocado. And fourth thing, fiber and micronutrients will be, I think, cucumber. I will just cut up some cucumber, tomatoes, whatever you want, you know. So what we really are gonna start with is preparing the egg, and I'm gonna show you two different ways of how we are gonna do it. First thing is scrambled egg, second thing is sunny side up. And we're gonna prepare this in a pan, and once this is done, we're gonna toast our bread and prepare the avocado roll, avocado slice, whatever. Before we put our avocado onto the bread, I love to put on some salty butter, and then we put on the avocado. I put on some spices, like just like salt and pepper, and on top of that we put the egg. Easy as that. Bon appetit, and we see each other in the next breakfast. Good morning, another day, another breakfast. Today we have a wonderful, beautiful sunny morning. I'm so excited to show you guys this breakfast today, because it's a breakfast that my mom used to make a lot when I was younger, because it's a Slavic dish, and I'm really excited to show you because it's so yum, but also so extremely high in proteins. You cannot even imagine. It's called sirniki, and if you don't know what it is, I don't know how to explain it. I will show you a picture, of course. It's basically fluffy tiny pancakes, but not even tasting like pancake. Girl, we're gonna talk about the ingredients, and you're gonna try yourself, and you're gonna see what it is, because it's so yummy you cannot even explain it. The main ingredient of sirniki is tvorog, but I don't know how you can translate tvorog to either German or English. So I just asked ChatGPT, and it gave me the perfect equivalent to each. So in English it's quark. I don't know if I pronounce it right. Quark is the best equivalent to tvorog, or farmer's cheese. I don't even know. And the German equivalent, my mom says it's Königer Frischkäse, but ChatGPT is saying the best equivalent is Magerquark, but I don't believe it, because tvorog is a bit more grainy, kind of, you know, in texture. So we're just gonna mix a little bit of Königer Frischkäse and Magerquark and just hope for the best. So let's just get into it. Before we get to the ingredients of the dough, we will talk about our 4 or 5 step breakfast rule. So first steps is proteins, and this is it. High in proteins. This is why this whole dish is so high in proteins, because we use this thingy and it's so extremely high in proteins. This is our protein base. And we will also use eggs, so you know, double protein. Then for the second thing that I don't know how to pronounce still, is we will try, I hope we have some berries in the freezer, because I didn't check yet, but I want to try and prepare like a little berry type of sauce. It's a sweet dish, and I just want to make a little sour, you know. But if it's summer, or if you have like fruits and berries at home, use it. Fill your plate with it, you know. I'd also actually prefer to put something else, and like maybe we can also put some oats into the dough. I think it will be yummy too. We can try that. For the healthy fats, we will just like later when we prepare it in the pan, we will just use some olive oil. Easy as that. And last thing, fiber and micronutrients, same thing, fruits and berries. And if you want vegetables, it's so easy. It's so easy, guys. And then hydration, we will prepare our tea as always. Not that difficult. Let's get to the dough. Oh, what I forgot to say is most of the times we used to eat sirniki or blinjiki with like crème fraîche is the equivalent. We say smetana, and the German equivalent is also crème fraîche. So crème fraîche, guys. So if you want to go crazy and try it, you're very welcome to do so. But I just want to try the berry cream thingy. I don't even know how. I don't have a recipe. I just have some ideas in my mind that I want to try. But let's get into the recipe of the dough, and it's so easy, guys. The dough, very easy. We use 250 grams of tvorog, but I will just do 200 grams of this and 50 grams of the Magerquark. But in general, 250 grams of whatever you have. If you have quark at home, 250 grams of quark. What was the other equivalent? Or farmer's cheese, but it's saying like quark's the best equivalent. So 250 grams of quark, 3 to 4 tablespoons of flour, a little bit of sugar or honey or whatever you want to sweeten it with, 1 egg, and a little bit of salt. And this is it. This is the dough. And once you prepare the dough, we'll just go over to the pan and prepare our little tiny sirnikis by just pan frying them on both sides with some olive oil until it looks done, until it looks like this. And then we'll try to do our little berry sauce that I want to try. I think I will just heat up some frozen berries that I found in my freezer. Add some sugar, put it into a blender or just blend it with like a hand mixer. And then we have a little sauce that we just put on top of our sirniki and we're done. Easy as that. Bon appetit, and we will see each other in the next breakfast. Hey guys, and welcome to the last breakfast of my breakfast rotation. Today we will do another savory thing because we did 2 sweet things and 2 savory things now. And you know, you can always do like change the bases and stuff. Like with our chia bowl, you can do oatmeal, overnight oats, or something else, you know. It's not that deep, you don't have to follow it step by step. I'm just giving you some kind of ideas how you can work with those, with the 4 or 5 step breakfast rule, but you can create whatever you want yourself. So let's do our last breakfast. It's actually not that fast to make. Actually it is, depends how much you want to put inside, and it's not that healthy, but it's also very good and yummy, and especially very filling. Like, it's very filling, and you can do it as a brunch and you will be satisfied for the whole noon and afternoon even. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a breakfast burrito. We will prepare a breakfast burrito with you. The only ingredients we need is wraps. We need like a cream cheese or something you want to put on top as a little base, you know, eggs and whatever you want to put on top. Me, I put some avocado and cucumber, and if I would have it at home I would have used salad too. And I also prepared something very high in protein, which is, I think you pronounce it seitan in English. It's like a plant-based meat alternative. It's, I will write down some information to you so you get the vibe. I had it at home and I thought, why not use it? So this is what my burrito contains, and it's high in protein and it's very yummy and delicious. Let's go over our 4 or 5 step breakfast rule. So first thing, proteins, egg and seitan, if I pronounce it right, if I pronounce it correctly. Second thing is thing I cannot pronounce, and in this case we use the wraps. And third thing, healthy fats. We will pan fry all the things with olive oil, and we will use avocado. And last but not least, the nutrient thingies, and it's the cucumbers, I think. And as I said, if you have fruits at home, just make your plate bigger and brighter, and the more fruits the better. But let's get into it. Let's just start preparing our little breakfast wrap, breakfast burrito. We will just start by preparing the burrito by just putting on some cream cheese on top, putting it on the side, preparing our eggs, mixing it with some milk and salt and pepper, and putting that on the side, and then cutting up our seitan into small pieces, and just put in some soy sauce, salt, pepper, and to cancel out the soy sauce I always like to put in some honey or sugar. Here I put sugar, just so it has a better taste and it's not as salty and more like sweet and sour, you know what I'm talking about. And I mix that, and then we go over to the pan and we will prepare our little scrambled egg, then put it on the side, and then prepare our seitan, just pan fry it a little bit, and then take it over to our little table here and just start preparing our little burrito by starting with our scrambled eggs. Then I think I put in the avocado, then the seitan, which is so yum once it's prepared, believe me guys, and then the cucumbers, and then we fold it and roll it up and put it on the pan again to just have it a little bit warmer and crustier, which I really love and really enjoy. And once that is done, we go back over to our table, cut it up, and I cut up some cucumbers because I love cucumbers. Prepared it, and here it is, our yum and amazing and delicious and especially very filling breakfast wrap slash breakfast burrito. So guys, this was it. This was my little breakfast rotation video where I showed you my 4 favorite breakfasts, sweet and savory, and I hope you liked it. I loved it. I love making it. If you have anything you want to know more, you want to see more, things you're interested in, please drop it in the comments. I would love to hear every idea you have, and drop in the comments which breakfast you would love to try yourself and which breakfast seemed the most appealing and the most delicious in your eyes, in your opinion. And we will see each other in the next video. Have a nice day, evening, night, whatever, wherever you are, whatever time it is. I love you guys. See you soon.